Greetings. I'm going to talk about some of these Kashmiris I've known. You will never trust a person again. If I tell you about Safdar's younger brother, how he made friends with me and he used me sexually, assaulting me. So, very, very clever, but very cordial and very smooth. Like you will not be able to tell, very innocent like Safdar. Safdar did not sexually assault me. Okay, in my last video, appeal to His Highness, I said Safdar, I keep saying Safdar's son sometimes, no, Safdar's brother. And Manzoor was Safdar's brother's friend. I don't know what his Safdar's younger brother, not son. Okay, Safdar's younger brother, Kashmiris. I can never trust a Kashmiri in my whole life now. Very, very clever, cunning people, but those exactly the same way Bible has described these hypocrites, wolves in sheep's clothing. And you see, now I am depressed here. Dr. Farah Ahmed said she did her PhD from Stanford College University in 2 years, 5 years, 2.5 years, 5 years course, degree, PhD, or 4 years maybe. I don't know, MB, what is it called? The MA in psychology, and then her PhD. It's like cut half, and that's how much. So they are very, very intelligent like that, very clever, cunning. शैतान के बच्चे निकले हैं, जिन के बच्चे हैं, जिन शैतान. So I cannot trust them, and I feel very depressed. So this is, if you think this is discrimination against Kashmiri Muslims, you may say what you like, but I would rather stay away. I will never, ever in my whole life trust one Kashmiri ever. A Kashmiri Muslim, Punjabi, never. I'm very sensitive to these things. I've had enough. So I just want to tell you about this Kashmiri. Oh no, even them I cannot reach. Hypocrites were, how can you reach hypocrites? Where we were already told in Islam. Allama Rashid Turabi spoke about the tarif, the praise, the way of the hypocrites. We are told in one of the surahs and scattered surahs, when they come to you, they say peace. Surah Munafiqun also. So, very, so you would, I've known them. You see? So they have excellent PR, excellent. Amber Ayub telling me I didn't even talk to her. I mean, I wasn't neither avoiding her, neglecting her, or giving her my back, or nothing. I was just standing there outside St. Joseph's College at the gate, waiting for my car, trying to look for my car. And when I couldn't see my car, I was just waiting there. And she was waiting also there at the gate. And then she asked me if I was Iranian. No, where was I from and all this. So I said, before I could say I'm from Emirates, I just said my grandmother is Irani. Before she asked me, why, but you don't look like Emirati, and things like that, other questions. So I said, my grandmother is Iranian. I was supposed to proceed explaining to her. When she said that Iranis don't leave their mothers and sisters, Yani, the F, means, in Urdu, this way of saying it, they F them, Iranis not leaving their mother and sisters, meaning Irani अपने माँ बहनों को नहीं छोड़ते हैं, यानी meaning effing, or it is very terrible. The Dr. Farouz Ahmad, and see this if it's Safdar's brother, younger brother, where he's reached. And they're jack of all trades. I've seen Safdar making me smoke, teaching me how to take the puff when we were in the kitchen. I used to just go and extinguish my father's cigarette and take the ash sometimes in my hand, and I would tell my father, okay, give me the cigarette, and I would take it in the kitchen sink and extinguish it there with water. That's what Safdar was once in the kitchen in the night, while my father was sitting in the backyard talking with his friends and all that. Safdar told me that, this is how you take it in, puff, take the breath in, puff, take that puff and all that. He taught me in a very young age how to smoke. So, and he's very, so I really, and his brother, younger brother, taking me on cycles outside, taking me to that, this thing, एक Pathan shop where you get this, what they used to eat and keep it in the mouth, the soft herb drug. It's not a drug. It's not like cocaine or anything, but it's a soft. It's like it's like soma. I think I was told that it is it's herbal, like something like khat in Yemen. It has some what do you call that? Sedative like quality in it. That thing in it. What do you call it? So sedative effect effect in it, and all this. And then he used to, a teenager betrayed my mother's trust and my trust in him. And guess what? And now I cannot take such people. I will give it to them, because away from these devils, I was never like this. But I think they wanted women to feel dirty. Sorry, now my ex-Muslim, someone is online, I have to go. Okay, so I will proceed. And this is not discrimination against Kashmiri Muslims, but Dr. Farouz Ahmad, they've harmed me, as I've known them. So I will not forgive Kashmiri Muslims and would rather stay away from them.